Now the running mates have had their day. Certainly a more strident affair than Sunday night's debate. Will it sway the voters at all? The subject of Jerry's commentary. Jerry?
Thanks, Norma. But for its entertainment value, providing political pundits something to talk about and comics something to joke about, vice presidential debates are as meaningless as the vice presidency. I know a president could die or become incapacitated or be otherwise chased from office, as has too often happened in our lifetime, and then the vice president would have to take over. But as we've noticed in past elections, particularly in the last one, voters will laugh about the running mate, cheer him or ridicule him, but will hardly ever let the number 2 spot on the ticket dictate whether they'll vote for the number 1 spot, that is, how they'll vote for president. Surely no vice president in the modern era has been so universally panned as Dan Quayle, and so lowly held, according to the polls, in public esteem, and yet it didn't stop George Bush from winning in a veritable landslide back in 1988. So unlike the presidential debates, where how the candidates come off is significant in swaying undecided voters, how Quayle, Gore, and Stockdale did tonight doesn't matter a hoot, other than it gave each of them a chance to blast away at the head of the other guy's ticket. So Quayle could go after Clinton's character, Gore could lament the condition Bush has left America in, and Stockdale, well, he could simply echo Perot and say, plague on both your houses. We need a clean sweep in Washington. So go ahead, let's all argue over who won tonight, whether Quayle was better than expected, whether Gore was as good as predicted, and whether Stockdale did okay for a guy we never even heard of. But remember this, it doesn't matter. If you don't believe me, ask Lloyd Benston. Back in '88, he did great.